Welcome back. We are back with one more exciting contest on our hands. It's the Platinum semi-finals. AL-ARWA taking on the HELIX Dentals. Semi-final of the season 25. Alim to start the proceeding. AL-ARWA won the toss and decided to bat first. Alim to Riaz. Swing and straight to the man at point. Single on the first ball. Riazuddin and Shafi Khan are the opening batters for AL-ARWA. Edge and well short of the man at third man. Single to Shafi Khan. Both the batters getting off the mark with the singles. Alim getting the swing, but is bowling it too wide at the moment. Both the batters are pretty experienced. 283 matches for Shafi Khan, over 8,300 runs, average of 34. On the other hand, the captain of AL-ARWA, Riazuddin, 196 matches, over of 5,200 runs, wide ball. Both the batters have average in 30s, which is extremely good in this format of the game. It's the big match. It's the semi-final of the Platinum. The pressure will be high. Both the teams playing for the unique trophy. On the pads, but the batsman came forward. Chance of a run out. Oh. If it would have hit the stump, Riazuddin would have gone. Appeal when he was on strike for leg before and then for a run out. Riazuddin survives both. Good bowling this. Shafi playing it away from his body, looking to get a single. It's the clash of the heavyweights. AL-ARWA versus the HELIX Dentals. Riazuddin won the toss and has no hesitation in batting first. Alim with the last ball of the final first over. Appeal, but clearly going down the leg side. Good first over from Alim. Three runs of the first over. AL-ARWA 3 for the loss of no wickets after 1 over. First wicket has gone down for the AL-ARWA CC. Short ball and Shafiq Khan looking to guide that one, placing it straight to the hands of the man at deep third, who was placed very wide because Jaggu bowling round the wicket. Catching practice for Amir down at third man. First wicket has gone down for the AL-ARWA CC. It's the dangerous, it's the dashing opener Shafiq Khan walking back, not making an impact in the semi-final with the bat.
Good try, keeper, go, keeper.
The new batter who has walked out to the centre is Azharuddin, the man of the match from the previous game of AL-ARWA. He was striking so nicely in the last match, but it's a different task today. He's up against a different quality of attack. He's up against one of the best in the business in Hyderabad, up against Jaggu. Almost 1,000 matches for Jaggu, 960 to be precise. Shot this time on the body, and Azharuddin just guiding the ball to the leg side. Nicely executed pull shot that from Azharuddin. Class of the man. That ball didn't bounce as much as Jaggu would have liked. It was on the hips, and Azharuddin says thank you very much and just place it in the gap for a boundary. Field change now. The fine leg has been moved back on the boundary. The square leg has been asked to come inside. Will there be another short ball? We'll have to wait and see. Yes, it's a short ball. Got a glove on that one. Azharuddin away from the keeper, and it's a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries to finish the over. After 2 overs, AL-ARWA CC 14 for the loss of 1 wicket. There was a wicket in that over, but gone for a few boundaries as well. Aleem to continue. In the slot and out of the park. It's a mighty hit. It's the captain of the AL-ARWA CC joins the party and hits it way out of the park. That's a mighty hit from Riazuddin. That's what he's known of. Six on the very first ball of the over. The pressure will be back on the bowler. Good ball this time, good comeback by the bowler. This was in the channel outside the off stump, moving away from the batter. Riaz leaving it at the last second, withdrawing the bat. Junaid having a word with his bowler, just explaining the bowler what line needs to be bowled to Riaz. This time short and wide, cut away in the gap. The call is for one, but good effort in the field from the former skipper. Not the former, but the present skipper of Z11, Zubair, there at point, stopping a single. Good effort in the field. On the patch, call is for a single. Oh, waiver throw from fine leg. Alim, I think, there at fine leg. Riaz got some bat on that one, gets a single. That was a quick single. Junaid continuously having a word with the bowler, which is the right thing. The youngster Alim is keeping the youngster calm, letting the youngster know where to bowl. This time down the leg side. Good keeping from the keeper Naeem. This will going to be an interesting contest. Both the teams are filled with stars. In the slot, and it's in the air, and Jaggu takes it. Azharuddin looking to drive on the up, not getting to the pitch of the ball. Balloons that one, and Jaggu completes a safe catch. Second wicket has gone down for the AL-ARWA CC. Azharuddin looking to play the big shot and just throwing his wicket away. HELIX Dentals chipping away with a few wickets.
Hit by the batter.
22 for the loss of 2 wickets now.
Good running between the wickets.
The new batter in is Mahmood.
Loss of 4 wickets.
253 matches, over 4,000 runs, average of 28.
Loss of 4 wickets.
Nicely behind that one. Single to get off the mark. Single to finish the over after 3 overs. AL-ARWA CC 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. Both the new bowlers are into the wicket column. First Jaggu and then Alim. Jaggu to continue round the wicket. Fine leg and third man very square on the boundary. The line of attack will be wide of off stump as per the fielding. Short and wide, cut away in the hands, and the captain drops the sitter. That was a very easy catch. Maruti at short covers makes a mistake. We'll have to wait and see how costly this catch will be. That was
Stand up. You can't sit. Sir, late out of there.
change of guards. Banging in halfway through, and the umpire signals. Square leg says it's above the head and signals wide. Good decision. 1 for the over is done. Slow one, inside edge, straight to the fine leg fielder. Single for Mahmood. Gets a life and gets a single. HELIX Tentals have caught nicely throughout the tournament, but today in the big semi-finals, the captain has let them down, dropped a sitter, but still they have got 2 nicely. Appeal, and it's good decision by the umpire. Struck very up, almost on the thigh pad. The umpire signals leg by. Good batting from Riazuddin. Getting down the track. Looking to kill the swing.
60 for 4.
Edge, and he's gone. He couldn't make use of the life that he has got. Just got the outside edge, and the keeper this time makes no mistake. Maruti will be very happy because he has put down an easy chance, but the keeper Naeem covering up and taking a good reflexes catch that was traveling to his right. He grabs it with both hands. Third wicket has gone down for the AL-ARWA CC. Third wicket gone down on the score of 26. They are falling. The new batter walked out to the center is Sami Ansari. 522 matches, 11,490 runs, average of 41, highest score of 156. Down the leg side, it's a wide. Good keeping by Naeem.
464.
We know how dangerous Sami Ansari is. Looking to play on the up. Going past the outside edge. There is a slip in place. There is a man at backward point. There's a man in gully. They are attacking. They know they want to get through this wicket very early, because once Sami Ansari gets set, he'll make you pay.
Answer. What's happening?
4 overs completed. AL-ARWA CC 27 for the loss of no wicket. Aleem to continue. The captain of AL-ARWA CC, Riazuddin, still out there. On the pads, and it's gone fine into the boundary. Leg by signal by the umpire. 4 crucial runs for AL-ARWA.
What happened?
Riazuddin looking to hit it to the leg side. Gets a single. Good running between the wickets. Sami Ansari not the swiftest between the wickets, but still ran hard to get that single. Now the left-hander will be on strike. Change of guard for Aleem, coming round the wicket to the left-hander. The deep point has been pushed back on the boundary. The fine leg is coming inside for the left-hander. On the pads, played with soft hands towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Sami Ansari off the mark. Though AL-ARWA has lost 3 wickets, but they still have enough batters in the shed. They'll still attack. Riazuddin knows one way to bat, and he likes hitting down the ground for sixes and boundaries. We'll have to wait and see how he approaches. This time wide by Alim. The idea is to keep it away from Riazuddin, not ball in the zone, making him stretch. Riaz waiting for that ball to be in the slot. Junaid letting the bowler know what line needs to be on the pads again. Fine this time. Enough bat on that one, and it's a boundary. This time off the bat. That was a hit me ball on the pads and asking for trouble. All Riaz had to do is get some bat on that one, and he has got plenty on that occasion. Moves into the double figures now. 14 of 13 balls with the help of a boundary and a 6. This time, Riazuddin looking to hit it over mid-wicket. The keeper misses that one completely by signal by the umpire. That's where Alim should be bowling to the right-hander. That was the ideal delivery. Right hand, left hand combination out in the center. Last ball of the over coming up. Edge, straight to the man at short third. Dot ball to finish the over. After 5 overs, AL-ARWA CC 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. It was in the air, and Junaid at mid-off got hand onto that one and lets it go through. Fortune for the batter there. That was a chance which has been put down this time by Junaid. That should have been taken at this level in a very important game. But things happen in cricket. Short ball, appeal, and Riaz walking back. This is the second time that a chance has been put down. On the very next ball, a batter has gone out. They are not making most of the lives that they are getting. It's the 4th wicket which has gone down for the AL-ARWA CC. It's the dangerous. The captain of AL-ARWA CC departs after scoring 18 runs of 17 balls. Caught behind. Naeem takes a safe catch. Safe pair of hands by the keeper. Jaggu gets his 3rd wicket. The new batter in is Altaf. Gets off the mark with a single. .463 matches, 7,445 runs, average of 30 for Altaf. Gets off the mark with a single. The top four are back in the shed for AL-ARWA CC. But the very experienced Sami Ansari is still out in the center, who has just walked out to bat. Only 4 deliveries for him for the only run that he has scored. Full toss, put away in the gap. Sadiq after it will only get a single. Very swift on the field. Sadiq stops that one. Helix Dentals are spot on with their bowling plans today. It's the semi-finals, but they have been spot on with their execution. Short ball and some bat on that one from Altaf. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Might not go all the way. They'll get a couple of runs. 2 runs. 2 runs signal by the umpire. 2 runs to finish the over after 6. AL-ARWA CC 47 for the loss of 4 wickets. Change in bowling. Ubaidi introduced into the attack in the 7th over. Sami Ansari is on strike. Mohammad Ubaid, 400. This is his 400th game. Starts with a fuller one, driven straight to the man at deep point for a single. AL-ARWA CC needs to find a partnership. They have lost quick 4 wickets. Kaleem having a board with his bowler. This pair will be very crucial for AL-ARWA because both the batters are very much capable of scoring big shots and rotating the strike. 2 in 2 now. This right-left combination would make it easy for the bowlers either. Sami Ansari likes playing the big knocks, likes staying on the crease. He doesn't take much risk early in his innings. Gets set and then plays the shot. Up. That one came back in. Inside edge. Single for Sami Ansari. That was a good ball. That came back in late. Sami Ansari had to adjust. Just got some bat on that one. Inside edge on the pads. Gets a single. Good over so far from Ubaid. Single to point this time. The fielder was standing on the circle. Last week the surface was very different. It was all high scoring games. Today it's different. The batters have found it difficult to bat. Shot this time. Place it in the gap. The call is for 2. They'll get it in the end easily.
Nice bowling.
The fielder was standing more towards the point region. The ball was placed between the extra cover and point. He easily got 2 runs. Last ball of the over. Dot ball to finish the over. After 7 overs, AL-ARWA CC 53 for the loss of 4 wickets.
ये वीक में मैचेस नहीं रहने
Change in bowling. The leg spinner Kalim Chaush into the attack. Starts with a flighted one. Driven nicely. Straight to the man at long off for a single. Change of bats for Sami Ansari.
Overs completed. 68 for 8. Last 3 to go.
Punched off the back foot for a single. They are looking to build the partnership now.
Good running.
They know that they have lost a couple of early wickets. The top order did fire today, so now it's time for the middle order to make some contribution in this big semi-final. Flighted ball and has been hit over cow corner for a big 6. That's a mammoth hit. That has gone way back out of the park for 6 of the innings, coming off the blade of Altaf. In fact, this is the second 6. First hit was from the blade of the captain of AL-ARWA. This was from the middle order batter Altaf. That was right in his slot. He got to the pitch of the ball and just placed it over the cow corner fielder for a 6. Fly this time a quicker one on the pads, walked away towards the leg side for a single. Sensible batting this from Altaf. He got a hit. He got a 6 on the previous ball. Now just looking to rotate the strike. Getting the left-hander on the strike. Single to deep square leg.
Lucky captain, lucky captain.
Again a flipper, walked away towards the deep square leg for a single. Single to finish the over. After 8 overs, AL-ARWA CC 63 for the loss of 4, 64 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ubed to continue on the pads and has been played in the gap. Just got a bat on that one to get a boundary. That was not a good ball. That was on the pads and asking for trouble. Altaf just plays off his pads and gets a boundary. Now the runs are coming faster. Much better from Obedi. This is where he needs to be bowling. Gets a single. Full toss. Went down the ground for a single. Sami Ansari kicking the scoreboard.
Good fielding by Johnson. Johnson.
HELIX Centrals would love to pick up a few wickets here because this partnership is looking good. This time off the back foot, cut away straight to the fielder. Easy single, good call from Sami Ansari. He was very alert, called for the quick single and completes it quite comprehensively. The rotation of strike has been the standout in this partnership. Both the batters ran well. Good communication. Short and wide this time. Cut away for a single. They have rotated the strike and has punished the bad balls.
Last over.
The run rate has not been an issue for the AL-ARWA CC. They are scoring at 8.15. Short ball cut away this time. Altaf timed it nicely, so they'll not get a single. Short ball to finish the over after 9 overs. AL-ARWA CC 72 for 4. Kaleem to continue. This time worked off the back foot.
Nice play for Yes Wonders.
Single to Sami Ansari.
Fielding suggestion. Last over.
On the pads, it's in the air. Will fall short of the man at square leg. That would go down as a chance because the fielder was very much far away from the ball.
It's a
He
wide.
tried his best but couldn't get to the ball.
And Empire.
Good stop that.
Good bowling.
Obedi
Batting also.
covering a lot of ground, stopping that single. Swing across the line and Sami Ansari.
Cleanly bowled.
It's very rare sight. It's a very rare sight to see Sami Ansari goes across the line.
Please come.
He lost his patience
Last wicket.
and has lost his wicket. That's the fifth wicket which has gone down for the AL-ARWA CC. It's the very big fish. Sami Ansari walking back to the pavilion. Kaleem Chaush into the wickets column. Half of the side back in the pavilion for the score of 74 runs. The new batsman walked out to the centre after the departure of Sami Ansari is Mohammad Dibran Ahmed. That was very uncharacteristic from Sami Ansari. Usually you don't see him swing across the line. This time he does that and pays the price.
Only Empire.
Kaleem Chaush would be very pleased with that wicket. Now the responsibility will lie on the shoulder of Altaf, who is at the non-striker's end. That's a beauty. That was a wrong one. I don't think the batter, Dibran, picked it up. Now all the magics will... That was an attempted leg spinner right in the slot for Dibran, who gets off the mark with a single to deep square leg. Single to finish the over. After 10 overs, AL-ARWA CC 75 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Fast. Go inside, guys.
Down the it's in the air and it's out of the park. That's a big hit from Altaf. That was right in the slot. Junaid looking to make the batsman stretch, but Altaf was up to the mark and hits it out of the park. He's fighting alone for AL-ARWA CC. This time off the back foot, gets a single.
Good fielding. Good batting.
Single to end the over. 15 overs completed and the score moves to 108 for the loss of 7 wickets.
Six. Well fielding.
Karim Chaush back into the attack. Flighted one, it's in the air. And Ubedi takes a catch. The 8th wicket has gone down. It's the dangerous Altaf has to walk back to the pavilion. Karim Chaush giving that one flight, inducing the false shot and gets a wicket. That's a big wicket. Altaf, after playing a great knock, walking back to the pavilion. That ball was in the slot for him to go after that one, but he mistimed that one, and Ubedi at long off covers good ground and makes no mistake in taking that one. The 8th wicket has gone down, courtesy an excellent catch from Ubedi.
3 overs completed, 21 for 1. Power play done. Empire Garu, are you ready? Done with your breakfast?
The new batsman in is Wassim bin Hassan.
Empire is on the field now. Sandeep, please come. After the over.
AL-ARWA has won the toss and decided to bat first, but didn't make most of the
Batting Sai Kiran and Sai Ram, both Sai Ram.
decision. Wassim bin Hassan,
Bowling.
the new batter, out on the crease, up against Karim Chaush, who has got few big wickets today. The leg spinner. Flighted one again, this time going down the leg side. There is a slip in place for Wasi. One bounce to the fielder at long on for a single. Wasi gets off the mark, opens his account with a single. That was a drag down halfway through.
Well done. It's a 4, clear 4. It's a good 4.
Again a flighted ball. Plays it nicely this time by
Good guys.
Abdul Karim Pasha.
26 4.
Kalim looking to induce a false shot.
1 wicket.
This time again. This time off the back foot, and there is a misfield from Alim.
Another
That should have been a dot ball. In the end, turns out Karim Pasha gets a single. Gets off strike. Brings Wasi bin Hassan on strike. In the air. Wide of the fielder. Will get a single, Wasi. Single to finish the over. 16 overs completed. The score moves to 110. Change in bowling. Abdur Rahman introduced into the attack. There is a slip in place for him. I think the slip will
26 for 2.
be taken out now.
Ravi Teja,
The keeper coming back
lead boosting.
and the slip fielder is moving
Johnson,
to short third. Very good bowler Abdur Rahman. Targets the wicket. That's a good ball. There is a quick single taken. Good running between the wickets. Both the batters very alert to the occasion, taking the single.
Madhugaru, you are the big one.
This time Abdul Karim Pasha giving himself room. The bowler followed him. In the end, poor running between the wickets. That should have been two, but the batters settled for a single. Good effort in the field from Alim at square leg. Big hoik across the ground. This time they'll get a couple of runs. Sadiq at long on does the job. Gets the ball back to the bowler. Wasi gets a couple of runs. This is very useful runs down the order. Drives it this time straight to the fielder at covers for a single.
Please join with him. Join.
It's in the air, but no one at mid-off to catch that one. Single. The ball is racing away to the square leg boundary. The call is for two. Direct hit, but the batsman made it. 2 runs for Wasi. Useful runs down the order. End of the over. The score moves to 119 after 17 overs. Kalim Chaush back for his final over. 3 overs, 17 runs, 2 big wickets to his name. It's in the air and has been put down. That's a shocker. That was a sitter, and one of the best fielders from the Helix Dentals team has put down a sitter. No reaction from the bowler. Good take from the keeper. Tried to stump the batsman, but he was inside the line. Again in the air. This time Aleem drops it at mid-wicket. In the last 3 balls, 2 chances have been put down by the HELIX Dentals. Not sure what happened to the fielders suddenly. It's in the air this time. Over the fielder's head at covers. The call was for 2, but in the end they will only settle for a single. Cut off the back foot. The call is for single. Good effort. The fielder at point overran, but he recovered nicely to stop that ball. Single for Wasim bin Hassan. They're keeping the scoreboard moving. Wrong one this time. Played straight back to the bowler. Dot ball to finish the over. After 18 overs, AL-ARWA 123 for the loss of 8 wickets. Abdul Rahman back into the attack. 1 over 8 runs. In the air. Just short of the man at long off. Sadiq at long off. Stopping at the last second as the ball wasn't carrying to him. Single to Wasi. Oh, that was very close to the leg stump. The bowler can't believe it, how it missed the stumps. Buys. Signal by the umpire. 1 run added to the total of AL-ARWA. These are useful runs. Every run is important. It's in the air, wide of the fielder, and there is a fielder at extra cover who was standing very much inside the boundary line. It's a boundary. Good shot this, coming down the track, hitting it wide of long off. The call is for 2. They will settle for a single. This is good batting from Wasim bin Hassan. He has come so,
If anybody is having the MRM back, please hand over to us.
making the most of the opportunity which was provided to him. This time to the right of the cover fielder. The call is for single this time.
It's a wide.
Single of the last ball. In fact, there is a ball left, in fact. Again driven nicely through the offside to the man at covers for a single. Single to finish the over after 19 overs. AL-ARWA CC 132 for the loss of 8 wickets.
Two runs.
Last over of the innings.
Done.
Jaggu back into the attack. 3 overs, 20 runs, 3 wickets for him. That was very close. Appeal.
Everyone is looking from you. 1-6.
Not sure what it has hit. Looks like it has hit the stumps, but
You can.
there was definite sound. But it was very far away from the bat.
Good, Ravi.
Wasim bin Hassan survives. That was a fuller ball targeting the stumps, just missing the leg stump. Jaku. Inside edge and a boundary. Lucky runs. Chinese cut from Wasi bin Hassan. Runs are runs no matter how they come. Every run count at this stage of the game.
Mr. Batsman, good. Sidearm batsman, good.
Wasi bin Hassan exposing all his stumps. Looking to go for the big hit. Just getting the inside edge. And the ball gone on to hit the fine leg boundary.
Support team, please.
Jagu not happy with that. This time nicely bowled.
Well tried.
Slower one away from the batter. The batter giving himself room. And Jagu saw that immediately and bowled it slower just outside his reach.
6 overs.
Again inside edge, this time to square leg for a single.
36. In 36 balls, 48 runs.
The score moves to 137. 2 balls still left in the innings. Slower one and Abdul Karim Pasha looking to go downtown, missing that one completely. And the AL-ARWA CC has been
Team, please. Support them.
rocked back again. Abdul Karim played a good handy knock with the bat. 13 of 18 balls lower down the order. .137 for the loss of 9 wickets. Last ball, edge and drop. That should have been a fifer for Jagu. But it was wide of Naeem. Got ball to finish the innings. The target for HELIX Tentals will be 138 when they come out to bat. We will be back after a short break with the run chase. Match summary is AL-ARWA won the toss and decided to have a bat first. They have put up 137 runs on the board. The target for HELIX Tentals will be 138 when they come out to bat. Do join us for the run chase in some time. Welcome back after the break. We are back with the run chase. First ball. Appeal and given. Wicket on the first ball. Jaggu has to walk back. There was an outside edge. Definite sound. The umpire has no hesitation in raising the finger. Golden duck for Jaggu. He bowled well. He got 4 wickets with the ball, but couldn't make an impact with the bat. That was just outside the off stump. The feet didn't move. He just had a poke at the ball and gets the outside edge. First wicket gone down without a score on the board. Jaggu the man to depart. AL-ARWA draws first blood in the very first over. Mohammad Junaid comes out to the center after the wicket of Jaggu. First wicket has gone down without a run on the board. Amir Munir Sharif gets a wicket. Very good bowler with the new ball, likes swinging it and use all his variations. Now he's up against Mohammad Junaid.
No fixing, only matching.
Wide this time. First run on the board for HELIX Dentals. Courtesy wide.
Oh, it's a run now. 3 wickets, 70 runs.
This one swinging away, misfield, and will allow the batter to get a single. That should have been stopped. There was never a run that came right to the man at gully.
Captain.
In fact, it's backward point. Libran Ahmed lets that go through. Junaid off strike. Opens his account with a single. Now Alim back on strike. Facing his first ball. Short ball, swinging away. Missing that one completely, Alim.
Oh, it's a fantastic, it's a 6.
Fuller ball. Quick run taken.
Yes, it's a 4.
Both the batters are off the mark.
A ball, please, the passer.
They can afford to play singles and or dot balls because they are not chasing a big target. HELIX Dentals.
Please pass the ball.
Short ball again.
Malala, please catch it.
Guided to the man at third for a single. Sensible stuff from Junaid. White ball. Getting too much movement at the moment, Munir Sharif.
It's a ball. 70
Last ball of the over coming up. Punched off the back foot, gets a single. Bad bounce through to the fielder. Still he stops it, gives a single. Ends the over. The score moves to 6 runs after 1 over. And a wicket gone down. Altaf to continue. Starts with a fuller one. Drives it hard straight back to the bowler. No chance for Altaf to stop that one. That was nicely timed by Alim, both the brothers. Alim and Naeem out in the center. In fact, we are lucky enough to see all the three brothers playing today. We have seen that Kaleem Chaush has bowled nicely in the first innings. Is the eldest brother of these two. Call for a quick single. Munir Sharif misses that one. There was a chance. Naeem said no. Good call by Naeem. It went straight to the fielder at square leg. AL-ARWA fighting hard. They know they don't have much runs to defend. They have got two big wickets. This ball coming in, and Alim playing it to the mid wicket region for a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. Both the batters are very swift, very fast between the wickets. They understand each other very well. They play a lot of cricket together, being brothers. On the other hand, AL-ARWA putting the pressure, making them run hard, making them earn each and every run. They're not gifting any runs. Good ball this. Off the back foot, cut away. Oh, chance of a run out. Directed would have got Alim. Good effort in the field from Sami Ansari. Went straight to him at a good height, and then he had a shy at the stumps. Alim was way short of his ground. Excellent fielding, but not so good backing from Munir Sharif at square leg. In the end, the batsman gets a single, brings Naeem on strike. Both the batters knows that they can do it easily in singles and doubles, so they are not going searching for that boundary. In the air, but well over the fielder at point. They will easily get two here. Naeem looking to attack, looking to unsettle the bowler. Got a boundary on the first ball, still looking for that big shot. They'll have to be very careful. If they lose another here, then AL-ARWA will be right up. In the air, and Riazuddin makes no mistake. That's a screamer at covers. That was traveling to his left, and he just pouches that one with one hand. Excellent effort in the field. Naeem has to depart. He was looking for the expensive drive, playing it on the up, not getting the timing right. Riazuddin, the captain, leading from the front, taking a screamer. Third wicket has gone down for the AL-ARWA CC on the score of 27 runs. The latest to exit is Naeem.
Guys, please applause to yourself. Everybody please applause for the team.
Munir Sharif to continue. Outside edge, straight to the third man fielder for a single. The new batsman in is Ubedi. Ubedi promoted up the order today. Driven nicely. Will go to the boundary. Nice way to open the account. That was up. It was swinging away. But he timed it to perfection. AL-ARWA on the attack, keeping the fielders close. And Ubedi counter-attacking on that occasion and getting a boundary. This is good cricket from Ubedi, but he needs to be very careful. He needs to select the right ball to hit. He can't hit every ball. Shot again, looking to go after that one, missing that one. We have seen it in the past that Ubedi gets carried away sometimes. Edge. It's uppish, but well short of the fielder at third man. Single to Ubedi. This is needless. They are not chasing 200. They can do it in singles, doubles, and in odd boundaries, but still trying hard, looking for that boundary, searching for that boundary, and paying the price. They've lost 3 wickets. Excellent ball this. That was a Jaffa. Proper Jaffa. Beaten all ends up, Aleem. Squared him up. Got the outside edge and away from the keeper. Gets a single. Nah, that's not an easy delivery to face. The line of the ball forces the batsman to play at it, and then it left the batter at the last second. Again an outswinger attempted. Played straight to the man. It covers. Dot ball this time to finish the over. After 5 overs, the score moves to 34 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Well done.
Altaf to continue. The captain giving him a longer run. This will be his 3rd over. 2 overs, 16 for 2 wickets. In swinger again. Plays nicely. Drives it to the man at mid-off for a single. Athar the man standing deep on the circle. Aleem very fast between the wickets. Sees the opportunity and takes a single.
It's a good hit by Sandeep. Well fielding by HELIX. Okay, Sidhu.
Swing and a miss. Ubaid looking to go over mid-off, because he sees that the fielder is inside the circle at mid-off. So he wants to make use of that power play. Still 4 balls left in the inning. We are still in the 6th over. Puller ball again. The call is for a single. They'll get it easily. This time Ubedi played it with soft hands to get that single. Good running between the wickets. Good cricket all around. Good bowling and equally well played by Ubedi. Change and fail for Aleem now. Deep third in place. Over the bowler's head. That was a slow one and Aleem spotted it nicely. Hits it over his head for a boundary.
Batting king Mr. Raju. Raju sir bat le banna lamma.
That's the advantage of seeing the ball until the last second. He spotted it immediately and sends it over the bowler's head for a boundary.
Well played Sidhu. Applause for him. Everybody claps.
The score moves to 40. Excellent ball this, but it swung back to the batter and left the bat untouched. It's been given the wide. Still so much swing for the left armer Altaf.
17 for 1. 2 overs completed.
Playing with soft hand again to the left of the fielder at covers and gets a single. Good running this. Ubedi was immediately charging for the single the moment Aleem played that ball.
Claps to him. Krishna
Now the third man comes in. The long on has been pushed back. Long off still inside.
Good bowling and Sandeep, you try to hit. Yes, good.
Slower one played nicely to the point fielder for a single.
Somebody missed.
Sensible from Ubedi. After 6 overs, the score moves to 43.
Yes.
अरे अंपायर को देख रहे थे
Sami Ansari into the attack. They're milking the singles at the moment. They knows that Sami Ansari is very accurate. So they are just looking to play singles. They're happy to play the singles. The required rate is not much high. It's just 6.81. So they are just milking the singles, which is the right thing to do. They, they need to take this game forward. Again a single. Aleem very fast. Aleem is extremely fast between the wickets. He just placed that ball straight back to the bowler and got a single. That's how fast he is between the wickets. Ubedi driving it to the long on fielder for a single.
1 minute, please. Take a break.
This time slaps that one to the long on fielder for a single. "49 runs after 7 overs. The new bowler into the attack. Wasim bin Hassan starts with a fuller one on the pads, clearly going down the leg side. Leg by signal by the umpire.
Groundman
50 up for Helix Dentals in the 8th over. They still need 88 runs of 78 balls. Fuller ball driven nicely to the long off fielder for a single. Wasim bin Hassan, the new bowler. 88 matches, 81 wickets, economy on the higher side, but still he is a wicket taker. Best of 5 for 15 for him.
Score 32 for 1.
Aleem looking to go inside out, getting the inside edge and gets a single.
1 ball to complete the over. Krishna well bowling. Okay. It's a 1 run. 3 overs completed, 32 for 1.
3 singles of the first 3 balls. Short ball this time. Play straight to the man and short mid wicket. Dot ball. The partnership is building slowly at the moment for Helix Dentals. They have lost quick wickets, but now this partnership is looking good. They have ran well. Short ball and has been put away out of the park. It's a big 6. That was short and enough time for Ubedi to rock back on the back foot and hits it way out of the park. It's a big 6. Excellent piece of batting this. Seizing the opportunity and hitting it well out of the park. Big 6. Ubedi moves to 17 with that 6. Again shot, it's in the air. But between the 2 fielders, will get a single. Ubedi. Good comeback by the bowler. Single to finish the over. After 8 overs, the score moves to 59 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sami and Sari to continue. Oh my god, they have still a single and they'll get a couple of runs here. In fact, they got 2. That was played straight back to the bowler and Alim called for it. Sami Ansari having a shy at the stumps, missing it, and they came back for the second. Both the batters are extremely fit. And now they get a single to square leg.
Empire, nice move.
That was in the air and the fielder at long off was interested for a long time, but it has gone over his head. It's a 6. Ubaidi enjoying himself out in the center. He's been promoted up the order in this very big match and he is showing what he is capable of.
Good bowling, good bowling. 4th over completed, 36 for 1.
The call is for 2 and they'll easily get that one. That was more of an inside edge. Not much in control Ubaidi, but he'll get a couple of runs. Short and wide in the air, well over the fielder's head at covers for a single. Single to finish the over. After 9 overs, HELIX Dentals are 72 for the loss of 3 wickets. They still need 66 of 66 balls. It's run a ball required from here.
That's right, Kumar, cut the ball.
Pasibin Hassan to continue.
Wow, oh, well fielding. Good head.
Ubaidi on strike. Edge and wide of the man at short third. Boundary of the first ball. Lucky runs for Ubaidi. He wasn't control of that shot. Gets the outside edge and gets the result he was after. Fortune favors the brave, they say, and at the moment everything that Ubaidi is trying is paying off.
Well fielding, Mr. Madhav. Bowling and fielding done by Madhav. Good. Keep it up. Krishna. Well done, man. Well done.
Moral victory for the bowler, but runs are runs. The scoreboard will not show that it has come off the outside edge. It will show that it's a boundary scored by Ubaid.
Wow, what a shot, Mr. Raju.
Swing and a miss. This is good bowling from Habasi. Keeping it right in the channel. Asking the batter to go for it again. Ubaidi makes no contact this time. Wide this time, and he has to ball that again. Was he doing the right thing, making the batsman stretch? But it was too wide. That he has to reball that again.
42 for 1.
Edge! And it's been gone. Finally, the edge has gone to the keeper, and it's the fourth wicket which has gone down. Wasim bin Hassan gets the dangerous Ubedi.
Water, please. Team, please support.
Finally, AL-ARWA picks up a wicket. This partnership was taking the game away from them, and Wasim bin Hassan comes back into the attack to pick up the wicket. Ubedi walking back to the pavilion. Played a good knock, but still, will it be enough? We'll have to wait and see. Kaleem Chaush, the new batsman. Aleem looking for that quick single. Kaleem says no. Now again. Aleem and Kaleem. Both the brothers are out in the center. Earlier it was Naeem and Aleem. Now it's Kaleem and Aleem. Wasim bin Hassan. Nicely balled just outside the off stump. Making the batsman stretch. This has been a good over so far. He got a dangerous big wicket of Ubedi. Still 60 required. Oh, that ball came back in after pitching. Dot ball to finish the over. After 10 overs, Helix Dentals are 78 for the loss of 4 wickets. They still need 61 runs of 60 balls.
Good fielding and good batting. Both the teams.
Karim Pasha. Karim Pasha into the attack. That was hit hard, straight at the non-striker. Kalim Chaush got under the way, got in the way, and dot ball to start the over. Luckily that Kalim Chaush didn't hurt himself so badly that he couldn't continue. He got hit on the hand. Aleem on strike. Played nicely in the gap for a single.
Guys, after this innings, we can have lunch together.
26 of 24 balls for Aleem.
6.1.
Karim Chaush has just walked out to bat. Still yet to open his account. In the air, well over the fielder's head. The call is for two. They'll easily get that. It was wide of the fielder. 2 runs for Kalim to open his account. That was very full. Allowed the batter to loft it over the infield for a couple of runs. Abdul Karim Pasha, the new bowler introduced in the 11th over.
Lost to you, kudos to you.
This time played with soft hands and called for a single immediately to the right of the fielder at point. Shanawaz had no chance to stop that single.
It's a 6 from umpire. Good review.
In the air, but well in control. Aleem just lofting it over the bowler's head for a single.
Mr. Sandeep, again, you guys are too good even. Krishna, well catch. Oh, good. Sandeep, you made 33 runs.
This time playing it again to the fielder who was stationed deep at point for a single. Single to finish the over. After 11 overs, Helix Dentals are 83 for 4.
It's a 4 again.
They still need 55 runs of 54 balls. Aleem just
It's a 4.
playing the anchor innings. Knows that he doesn't need to play any fancy shots. He can do it in singles. That's what he does. Takes the game deep. Likes taking the game deep and likes winning. But still, they still have 55 runs. AL-ARWA on the other hand is still fighting hard. They know that it can still happen.
Krishna is on the ball.
It's the big finals. They are defending a low total, but they still have got 4 wickets and still in the game. Karim Chaush on strike. Wasim bin Hassan. Short ball cut away. Call is for 2. In fact, they'll get more than that. That's a boundary. That was short and wide. The fielder at extra cover had no chance to stop that one. Boundary of the first ball.
Okay.
Wasi bowled an excellent previous over, but in this over he has been hit for a boundary on the first ball. If he can come back, would be great for AL-ARWA. Kalim Chaush dancing down the track, trying to hit that one over the long off, but misses that one. Good bowling. Not missing his length, not looking at the batter, just bowling it outside the off stump, keeping it simple. In the air, but wide of the bowler. Single brings Aleem back on strike.
7 overs completed, 59 for 2. It's a 6. Yes, umpire. 6. Thank you. Super.
5 runs of the first 3 balls.
Yes, Warriors. Keep it up.
Aleem going across the line, hitting it towards the mid wicket for a single. He can afford to do that against Wasim bin Hassan, who is not very express. Just ball after ball in the same area.
It's again 6.
That's his strength. Not
Yes, six.
pace is not his strength, but the accuracy is his strength. Aleem is so well said. He can play across the. It's in the air and it's out of the park. That hit with some power. That was right in the slot for Kaleem Chaush to go after that one, and Kaleem says thank you very much and hits it out of the park. He is looking in a hurry. 15 of just 10 balls. Kaleem putting the pressure on the bowler. Nicely balled, cut away, looking for two. But they'll have to settle for a single. Single to finish the over after 12 overs. Helix Dentals are 96 for 4. Change in bowling. Sami Ansari got back into the attack. 2 overs, 18 runs for him. He has gone for 18 runs. Today not being his day. Got out cheaply and now 2 overs. Going for 9 at a run. 9 runs per over. Sweeps. That's a good shot. Plays it fine. Paddle sweep and the ball is going away to the boundary. Might not go all the way. Yes. But Kaleem will get couple of runs. That was played nicely. Sami Ansari does not provide that pace to play such kind of shots, but Kaleem Chaush has placed that so well to get a couple of runs to his name. Nicely behind that one. Dot ball. It's the battle between the two all-rounders, Kaleem Chaush and Sami Ansari. Kaleem Chaush has won it as of now, but it's still not done. Punched up the back foot to the long on fielder for a single. Both the all-rounders are very unique and knows exactly how they go about their business. It's the battle, mini battle. Aleem plays it off the back foot this time to the mid-wicket region for a single. They are doing it in singles now. Hit back straight to the bowler, but just bouncing right in front of him. Gets a single, Kaleem. Last ball of the over. 5 runs of the over. Dot ball to finish the over. After 13 overs, Helix Dentals are 1-0-1 for the loss of 4 wickets. They still need 37 of 42 balls. Abdul Karim Pasha got back into the attack. 37 required of 42. 9 out of 10 times the batting teams will win from here, but you never know. Couple of wickets here and there, and the bowling team will be right back in this contest. We'll have to wait and see. Starts with a wide one. This will not help their cause. They need to keep it tight. Should not concede extras. Yazuddin still having faith in his bowlers. Edge and wide of the fielder. To his right, and it's a boundary for Kaleem Chaush. That was very much wide from the bowler. The batter got outside edge and it went to the right of the man at short third. No chance for the fielder to stop that one. It's a boundary. Boundary to start the over.
Over 50.
.32 required now. Driving on the up, and there is a fielder station at the sweeper cover for just to stop that kind of a shot. Single to Kaleem Chaush. 25 of 17.
Good score, 87 for 2 now.
Aleem looking to dance down the track and works the ball on the onside, but
It's a 4. It's a
nicely bowled by Abdul Karim Pasha, keeping him honest.
Yes, it's a 4. BSS Warriors. Score 87 for 2.
Fuller this time,
91 for 2.
driving on the up, and they'll get a single. Aleem.
Score in the innings.
They are doing it so easily at the moment. They know where the fielders are. They're just hitting in the gap and getting a single, getting the odd boundary. Nicely bowled this time, and well behind that one. Kaleem Chaush plays it straight back to the bowler. Seven runs already off this over. This time dancing across his stumps and plays that paddle shot. Gets some bat on that one to get a boundary. Boundary to finish the over. Expensive over. Now just 26 required of 36 balls to finish this match for Helix Dentals. Kaleem Chaush playing an excellent knock. Athar introduced into the attack, starts with a fuller one on the pads. Aleem says thank you very much and hits it to the fine leg boundary for another 4. The moment he sees that one on his pad, his eye lit up and he flicks it in the gap for a boundary. Just 22 required now.
Madhav well bowling.
That's it. So hard. But straight to the fielder at long on. Shafi Khan. Will only be a single for Aleem. Sensible batting. Hitting the boundary and then getting the single. That's what all good batters do. Driving on the up, and misfield will allow the ball to go to the boundary. That's sloppy in the field from the captain of AL-ARWA. Riazuddin not bending down in time, allowing the ball to go through his hands, and Kaleem Chaush collects a boundary.
62 for 31 balls.
33 of 20 balls.
94 runs for 3.
Edge
Well played, Mr.
and a boundary. Third boundary of the over.
Swami.
The keeper was standing very close to the batter. Looks like the batter has has intentionally opened the face of the bat and played it at the last second to get that boundary. Now it's just 13 required of 32 balls. Yet giving the charge and hitting it nicely again for a boundary. This is the 4th of the over. Kaleem Chaush enjoying himself. That was very full. He charged at the bowler and hits it wide of the fielder at long on to stop that one. No chance for the fielder to stop that one. Boundary. Kaleem moves into the 40s now. 41 of 22 balls. Again walking across the stumps, hitting it to the fine leg region. Will it go all the way? No, it doesn't. Kaleem gets a couple of runs. 2 runs of the last ball to finish the over. After 15 overs, HELIX Dentals are 131 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now the captain has introduced himself into the attack. Starts with a full flighted ball. Laid to the leg side for a single. Aleem giving the strike back to his elder brother, who is very close to his 50. There's every chance that Kaleem Chaush will get to his 50 if he plays some big shots. The requirement is 6 and he needs 7 to get there. Full toss. Hits it straight to the fielder.
Good fielding.
Dot ball. Kaleem looking to hit the big shot. Dot ball again. That was hit hard. The helicopter came out, but Shafi is so fast at long on. In the air, and it's a boundary for Kaleem Chaush. Finally. Till 2 left. Kaleem Chaush moves it to 47 now. The required rate. 2 runs to win for AL-ARWA. In fact, not AL-ARWA, it's HELIX Dentals. 2 runs required to win. Can Kaleem Chaush get to his 50? He needs 3 runs to get there.
The score is 1 or 2 for 3.
Off the back foot, cut away straight to the fielder.
For 3. The highest score in the innings today. Till now. Kudos to everyone. All the
Dot
players
ball
who are
again.
here. All teams.
Last ball of the over coming up. Can Kaleem Chaush hit a boundary? This is a no ball. It's a no ball.
Last ball of the over. Good. It's a single.
It has pitched outside.
Last over. Score is 103 for 3.
1 run to win. And it's a boundary. Kaleem Chaush gets to his 50. HELIX Dentals have won this match quite comprehensively with 6 wickets. They have chased this target in 16 overs. Good fight from the AL-ARWA CC, but 1 37 wasn't enough on this wicket. Man of the match is Kaleem Chaush for his outstanding performance with the ball and with the bat. Yeah, he has picked up 2 wickets and scored a crucial 50 for his team. Altaf will get the best performer award for his all-round performance. That's all we have for this encounter. The match summary is AL-ARWA won the toss and decided to bat first, put up 137 on the board for the loss of 9 wickets. HELIX Dentals in response have chased the target in 16 overs with 4 overs to spare in 6 wickets in hand. Kaleem Chaush man of the match, and the best performer is Mohammad Altaf for his all-round performance. That's all we have for this match. Do join us for the next match. Thank you very much.